Today we are going to teach you how to make spaghetti. You will need 1.5 pounds of hamburger. Very nice. You will also need 2 jars of spaghetti sauce. You may use 2 different types of spaghetti sauce for some extra flavor. We did. Also for extra flavor, you could add some stir-fried peppers into your spaghetti sauce. And of course, finally, you will need some spaghetti noodles. Also, to cook your spaghetti, you will need a frying pan and a kettle. Very good. Turning your stove on and slapping your meat in. Very good. And now you're going to chop your meat up. Yep, you got to chop it. Chop. Chop it very good. Getting all nice and ground up. Yeah, very good. And then you need to stir it occasionally to get it fully cooked. Yep, stir it. Yep, that looks delicious already. Stir it. When it looks fully cooked, you want to stir it some more to make sure it is fully cooked. Next, you want to strain your meat. You don't want all that nasty grease up in that. That's just nasty. That's unhealthy for you. Going from side to side, getting it all in the strainer, not making a mess. Next thing you want to do is fill your kettle up with some water and walking it back to the stove. Placing your kettle filled with water onto the stove and turning your stove on high and waiting for it to boil. Next thing you want to do is you want to break your noodles into your kettle of boiling water. You don't have to break it. We did. We like our noodles a little shorter. Then going back to the box of noodles and grabbing some more. Oh, trying not to make a mess. Adding as much noodles as you wish. Turning your stove down a little bit. Let's get our meat and we are going to put it back in our frying pan. Try not to make a mess with the meat now. Very good. Now we're going to add our spaghetti sauce into our meat. There you go. Opening the jar and pouring it straight into the pan. Very good. Here's a helpful tip. To get the excess amount of sauce out of the jar, you can put the lid back on and pound it on your hand. And then open it back up, and there you go. You got the excess out of the jar. Doing the same process with jar number 2. Because come on now, guys, we're college kids and we can't afford it. We need to use all that sauce. Food is expensive. And putting the lid back on that jar. And then pound it. And open it up to get that excess. Next thing you want to do is you want to take your stir-fried peppers, if you wish to add them, open them up and place those on top of it. There you go. Looks good already. There you go. And now you want to stir it up, fully getting all the sauce mixed up. There you go. Always remembering to stay in the kitchen to watch your meal. Stirring your noodles occasionally to make sure they don't stick on the bottom. An old wise tale is you pick up a piece of noodle. There you go. Oh, pick it up. There you go. And fling it against the wall. If it sticks, your noodle is done. Good job. Now you want to take your noodles when they are done to the sink and you want to strain them. Careful, that's going to be hot. Oh, yeah, it's pretty hot. And straining it. There we go. And then going back to your meat sauce and stirring it to make sure it is fully heated. And then you want to take some of your noodles and start forking them onto a plate. And then you want to take your noodle plate over to the meat sauce and add some meat sauce on top of your noodles. And there you go. You just made spaghetti. Now you may enjoy your meal. Good job, everyone.